Main event time. Jinder Mahal versus AJ Styles for the WWE Championship.
Sunil, the Singh brothers, did deliver a message that they are very, very confident in the modern day Maharaja, and even went as far as to say that Jinder Mahal doesn't need our help to beat AJ Styles. So Jinder Mahal defied the odds and shocked the WWE Universe. Once featured as completely different Jinder than the guy that won the WWE Championship the first time. I agree with you, Corey. Jinder Mahal is on night and day better than he was the first time he was in WWE. But you gotta also look at this as a situation where Jinder is putting extra pressure on himself. Jinder Mahal has backed himself into a corner. You said you weren't ready the last time you faced AJ Styles. You said you weren't prepared. Now Jinder Mahal has to deliver. Well, some competitors thrive in a sink or swim environment. That's exactly what this is for Jinder. If Jinder can dethrone AJ, he will be right back, accepted as the modern day Maharaja to the 1.3 billion residents of the nation of India. That's what it's all about to that man, the prestige and honor of being WWE champion. Jinder won that title. Went out, bought himself a $20,000 Rolex watch. He was hand-gifted a $10,000 handcrafted carpet. He wants all the material benefits that come with being a champion. And all the spotlight as well, that will go to whomever is the WWE champion after this match concludes, immediately following the Clash of Champions pay-per-view only on the WWE Network. Where does the talking smack? SmackDown Women's Champion Charlotte Flair, plus the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the Usos, will be joined.
It's gonna be a long main event.
WWE champion. Whoever that may be in the outcome of this match.
All right. Main event time, pay-per-view, title on the line. Let's go. It's gonna be a long main event because of time. So let's do this thing.
England, a completely rock night. He pitched it for the Survivor Series pay-per-view. It took Jinder Mahal out of a matchup with World Universal Champion Brock Lesnar. It injected the phenomenal AJ Styles into the position of WWE Champion. When you talk to AJ Styles, he'll tell you he prides himself on always being ready. He prides himself on
stupid.
Always betting on his own ability. When that opportunity arose to become WWE Champion, AJ Styles successfully bet on himself. AJ Styles saying earlier tonight on the kickoff show, I'm going to have to be ready for anything and everything that Jinder Mahal and the Sings throw at me. I have to be better than good, better than great. I have to be phenomenal. Night after night, AJ Styles continues to be maybe the best in-ring performer of our generation. The reigning WWE champion has got a tall task ahead of him in the form of an irate, embarrassed, humiliated former champion. The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger, accompanied by the Singh brothers. From Punjab, India, weighing in at 238 pounds, Jinder Mahal. And his opponent, from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles. AJ Styles is telling me how proud he was to be part of this past week's tribute to the troops, having grown up on a military base that taught him the values of honor, respect, and hard work, all values that he utilizes in his reign as WWE Champion.
You're not going to find too many people on the planet Earth that can outwork AJ Styles. I'm talking in the gym, I'm talking in the ring. AJ Styles is tenacity redefined.
And already the Singh brothers in the ear of Jinder Mahal, that grin on the face of the challenger.
If you look to psych AJ Styles out.
I don't think you're going to psych AJ Styles out. AJ Styles came into this match expecting the Singh brothers to be a factor. That's one thing we've seen over the last few weeks with Jinder Mahal. He has had a plan at every corner, and give credit to the champion, he slipped out a lot of those plans. And now Mahal looking to use his size and strength against Styles. Oh, and Styles not backing down early. So many great fighters in history have gone into fights. Listen, I know I'm going to take a beating, but if I can get through it, the championship is right on the other side. That's what Styles did in Manchester.
You're absolutely right. I think AJ Styles has a capability of being WWE champion for a very long time, provided he can get past Jinder Mahal. I'm telling you, I know it's still a dark horse pick, but I think Jinder stands a very, very good chance of beating AJ tonight.
Yeah, a lot of time to fill.
A good chance, and I think AJ Styles has a healthy respect for Jinder. Oh, he understands how much of a threat Mahal is. A heavy elbow there, right to the side of the face. Styles is battling a man who's a perfect 5-0 in WWE title matches on pay-per-view.
A little bit of a feeling out process these early moments. Jinder Mahal in phenomenal physical condition.
Went for a test of strength there against Styles.
Are they really trying to let's go Jinder? I have to listen to that for a second.
Attacking the left leg of Jinder.
Went after the hamstring and trying to take Jinder Mahal down. And we know what AJ Styles utilizes in the calf.
Oh, here comes this. Oh. Look at this. This is what makes a great champion. You find the slightest opening and you exploit it. That's what AJ Styles is doing to the leg of Jinder Mahal right now.
And also a tribute to the preparation that AJ Styles has gone through for this match. Champion's advantage. Title can only change hands by pinfall or submission by inside the ring.
Styles is well aware of that. Smart move, throwing Jinder back inside.
And the Singh brothers always lurking at ringside here. Oh, Styles able to keep him at bay, back inside, and again, right on the leg of Jinder Mahal. Taking away the legs of the much bigger fighter. Going to make it very difficult down the stretch. Identify the target area and don't let up if you're AJ Styles. And Styles is already kind of vulnerability here. Mahal was able to get to the bottom rope.
Look who's right there. The Singh brothers. AJ's inflicted a great deal of punishment to the leg of Jinder Mahal in these last few moments. Will it be enough? Oh, right to the throat. Smart move by Jinder.
And Jinder still favoring the left leg, however, has got a moment here against Styles.
Styles accelerates so quickly.
Uh-oh, caught up here by Mahal.
Oh no, what is Mahal thinking? I have no idea. Oh no.
Jinder Mahal.
Are you going to throw him out the ring?
Hanging up Styles on the ropes.
Styles sent rib first across the top rope and bounced all the way to the floor. That could be catastrophic for Styles. Look at this. Oh.
Again, it behooves Jinder Mahal to get AJ Styles back inside that ring.
AJ might have suffered some severe damage to the ribs there.
Oh! And again, right back on the left leg there of Jinder Mahal.
Champions established a weakness in Jinder. The left leg. Oh, whoa! They're pulling the place to pieces. Jinder looking to get AJ back in the ring. Oh!
Right into the barricade, ribs first.
Jinder needs to get AJ back in the ring because of the aforementioned champion's advantage.
Why is he breaking the count there to buy himself some more time on the outside? Smart move, takes some light back into the left leg, sends Styles back inside.
Jinder needs to get in there and attack AJ, but
he wants to inflict more damage on the outside. That's what he wants to do.
What's he looking at?
Oh, no!
exposed steel in a barricade. Styles sent right into it.
Styles really was trying to grab a hold of anything. He ripped away the panel and left it exposed.
There's chairs over there, the ring bell. I mean,
it's pure steel right underneath that.
Jinder once again breaking the count. Look at this.
Ow.
First,
this is a sort of malicious attack that Jinder's going to need to implement.
the official implementing the count. Now Styles tossed back inside by Jinder Mahal. And just like that, Mahal has changed the complexion of this match. Again, the ribs of AJ Styles went right to that exposed steel.
You gotta wonder if AJ Styles, in a way, is over-prepared for tonight. Sometimes in a combat situation, you can't stray from what you've changed.
Mahal still favoring that left knee, even as he inflicts more damage on Styles.
Singh brothers cheering on Jinder Mahal from ringside. Oh, and again,
Styles once again out to the floor, the feet of Samir and Sunil.
And the official trying to back off Jinder Mahal here.
Jinder needs to get outside to get AJ back in. Take one more look.
Now this is what changed the complexion of this entire match. Styles going shoulder first, and now right here in front of us.
That changed the complexion.
God.
AJ Styles once again ribs first into our broadcast table.
And how smart is Mahal again, diving back inside the ring, breaking the count, and now coming back out for Styles.
Look, the more you attack those ribs, the more difficult it's going to be for AJ Styles to fly around this ring like he loves to do.
And watch this, the power of Mahal using the environment.
I think what we may be seeing is Jinder Mahal somehow out-strategized AJ Styles before this match. Everything is showing up Jinder right now. Now they're back in the ring. AJ's title is vulnerable once again.
I mean, I agree with you, Corey. I mean, Jinder Mahal has been one step ahead for the majority of this match.
Jinder now trying to exploit the possibly injured ribs of AJ Styles. Crossface there. But anyone will tell you, if you're suffering a rib injury, it's hard to walk, it's hard to breathe, let alone compete for a championship against a high-caliber athlete. You can't catch your breath. Doesn't matter how great your game plan was, you can't think straight.
Mahal cannot let the crowd get into his head here. He's got to stay on track.
And now it's this kind of pace, guys, that helped Jinder Mahal become WWE champion over the summer in the first place.
Jinder Mahal looks laser focused, right to a body scissors. Great strategy. Every time AJ exhales, Jinder's going to tighten his grip with his legs and just squeeze the breath out of the champion.
Jinder Mahal's got AJ Styles right where he wants him. Could get a submission out of this. As Styles is careful, shoulders down here.
This is a great strategy by Mahal. Allows Jinder to utilize his leg strength while minimal physical effort is exerted.
And again, one more look here where AJ Styles really hurt these ribs here a second time. Right to our announce desk. The strength of Jinder Mahal, but then this here. The timekeeper's area, right to the exposed barricade.
AJ might have a fractured rib or two right now. It wouldn't be surprising at all.
And look at AJ Styles right back after the leg that he targeted in the going of this match.
Big right hand from Styles.
Just Styles' instinct.
Back to the leg.
Styles' instinct to keep on fighting, to keep on striking.
Tenacity we mentioned earlier. AJ Styles doesn't know the meaning of the word quit.
But no question about it. Styles is hurt.
Once again, right to the abdomen. Every offensive maneuver that Jinder Mahal has delivered has been targeting AJ's ribs. This is a brilliant game plan by the Maharaja.
Now, so much is made about the stamina and the endurance factor for AJ Styles, but again, to your point, Corey, you lose all that when you've got injured ribs.
The abdominal stretch here on AJ Styles, and it also has AJ Styles down to his knees here in this situation. Even harder for Styles to try and escape the clutches of Jinder Mahal.
Jinder Mahal has dominated to this point. I knew we were expecting a big-time matchup, but I don't think anyone expected Jinder. Look at this, Styles desperately trying to counter a couple of
Quick shots
right to the ribs. Everything. Right to the ribs.
Any opening he can get, Mahal has capitalized on.
Oh my God! What a tackle by Mahal. And gentlemen, I think right now would be a good opportunity to point out that Samir and Sunil Singh have not been involved in any way in this match.
Absolutely right. And Jinder Mahal, unfamiliar territory here on the second row.
Up top. Oh! Right across the brow of AJ Styles, who's down now. And right to your point, for one time, the Singh brothers are living up to their word from earlier tonight.
Saxton's the one that comes out here week after week and gives all the credit to the Singh brothers. Right now, you cannot deny that Jinder Mahal is a main event player.
Can't deny what the Singh brothers have done in the past, but yes, for once, Jinder Mahal has done this all on his own.
Setting up one more time.
Nice drop kick.
I am amazed that AJ was able to pull off a drop kick with his core being in the condition that it is.
Again, how costly was that for AJ Styles? Mahal rolls outside the ring.
Smart move by Mahal. Mahal to preserve himself as Styles tries to recover.
Might create a little space, but watch this. The shot with the drop kick. Boom! But look at how AJ Styles lands.
AJ turned himself inside out with that drop kick. Almost did a perfect backflip.
Trying to keep the Singh brothers at bay, who are nipping around here, and now Mahal.
Oh, great counters by Styles.
Oh. And right to the midsection of Jinder Mahal, and now AJ Styles has found some wind perhaps here in this fight.
Styles putting himself in position here. I don't know if he can pull this off.
Forearm.
Center Jinder Mahal.
If the ribs will hold up.
Mahal is lined up.
Going for it.
Going up top. And Mahal.
Once again, the ribs of AJ Styles crashing down across the top rope. I don't think Jinder Mahal could have planned that any better. I don't even know if it was just happenstance, but Styles is in a bad way right now. That any better? I don't even know if it was just happenstance, but Styles is in a bad way right now.
Now up on the shoulders here of Jinder Mahal, AJ Styles. Look at the look in the eyes of Mahal.
Oh, gutbuster from Mahal. This could be it.
This could be it for the WWE Championship. And Styles got the shoulder up.
You've got to appreciate the growth that has been displayed by Jinder Mahal as an in-ring performer. His strategy tonight has been flawless. Every attack right to the midsection of AJ Styles.
Slow, methodical attack on the ribs, and it nearly put away Styles there. But the phenomenal one continues to fight.
You see Jinder kind of limping there on that left leg. Might be tightening up on him from the damage that was done by Styles earlier on.
Mahal continues to favor it throughout this matchup. And now Styles landed up top. Oh, big right hand. Look how confident Mahal looks in this situation.
He controlled the majority of the match, and there's no reason he's so confident.
Jinder is just pumping himself up as the match goes. Mahal is thriving right now.
Again, Jinder has to get Styles into a position where he can pin AJ Styles.
See the smile of confidence on the face of Mahal.
This destroy AJ's ribs.
Up top here on AJ Styles. You're right, Byron. Oh, wouldn't let him go.
Look at that. Jinder had an answer for the counter.
Styles may have an answer.
Electric chair.
An electric chair drop from Styles, and both men are down.
This buys AJ Styles some valuable recovery time.
Yeah, but I don't know if all the time in the world is going to be enough for AJ tonight after all the damage that Styles has suffered in the rib cage.
Every single time that Styles goes crashing to the canvas, it's got to be rattling his midsection.
You can see it on AJ's face. He's having trouble catching his breath, gasping for air.
Every breath has got to be causing excruciating pain for Styles.
And now Mahal first back up to his feet, but it's AJ Styles, one of the best strikers in all of WWE. Oh!
And one well-placed knee from Mahal stops Styles.
What did AJ
Styles again?
Oh, and a clothesline. And Styles able to drop Jinder Mahal.
Nice.
And a big forearm.
At this point, AJ's got to feel like just biting the bullet, fight through the pain. Fight for what's his most prized possession, but I don't think AJ Styles has anything left.
We're seeing the guts, we're seeing the tenacity, we're seeing the desire of Styles here. Trying to will himself back to his feet.
And AJ splashing down in the corner. And now Jinder Mahal is in trouble, and Styles trying to get him.
No way, not with the damaged ribs.
Now Mahal.
Wow!
Oh, converted it. Try another round. Cover to retain his title and a kick out.
How in the world did Styles pull that one off?
AJ Styles, the veteran, maybe the best wrestler in the game, just used Jinder Mahal's own momentum to pick the Maharaja up and deliver that Ushigoroshi neckbreaker.
Problem is, Styles can't follow through. He can't capitalize on anything. It's one offensive maneuver, and he's got to go back to recovery.
He does have Mahal down to a knee here. Can AJ Styles take advantage? Can he close him out with the Styles Clash? And Jinder Mahal will scout.
Right back to the ribs, over and over.
Just hammering the ribs, but again, Styles able to battle free.
Slow hesitation by Jinder.
Oh,
No, that's it. That is it. Cover.
Now it's
We're gonna have a new champion.
Cover and a kick out by Styles.
The pain is one thing, but you got to wonder about the mental frustration that Styles has got to be feeling.
Jinder Mahal's talking to himself right now, asking how in the world did AJ survive this from all the way up in the air. Styles crashing, ribs first. It's not about mental right now, Byron. I assure you, AJ Styles can't think about anything right now other than catching his breath. His body's racked with pain, and AJ can't even take a deep breath to recover.
Suplex and here's the cover. Styles could put him away and a kick out.
This could boil down to AJ's years and years of experience around the world. Different styles, different opponents. AJ can basically kick into autopilot at this point if he wants to survive.
You know, Styles has one of the deepest offensive repertoires in WWE, but yeah, can you find that one big move, that one big offensive maneuver to secure a victory here?
It took nothing short of the phenomenal forearm to dispatch Jinder last time these two met. I don't think AJ is going to be physically capable of delivering it. You got to call an audible. You got to figure something out. That'll ring your bell.
Right on the side of the face of Jinder Mahal, who's down in a seated position. For another forearm.
Great counter. Great counter.
We are seeing the in-ring acumen
Oh, he's
of
bleeding.
Mahal on display.
Mahal has had an answer for everything here in this match. Now back on Styles. Look at the power. Now the cover to win the WWE title. And a kick out by Styles.
You can't not be impressed with Jinder Mahal tonight. The growth that he has shown as a competitor, it's got to be celebrated.
Look, I'm extremely impressed by Jinder Mahal. I'm extremely impressed by the seemingly endless resiliency of Styles, who once again found a way to break out of this pinning predicament.
And Mahal's so strong, has scooped up AJ Styles and destroyed him into the canvas. Now can he finally put away the WWE champion? Now trying to set up for it. This is what helped him win the title back in the summer.
Kick!
Perfect timing there for AJ Styles. Now in a hurry, on top of Jinder Mahal.
For a second time.
And once again, Styles caught looking for the Styles Clash, but got a knee up.
And an opening there with Mahal, took advantage.
No tornado.
And dropped again. Now look at Mahal. What a kick.
Good night.
Down goes Styles.
Two-time champion.
Into the cover. Hook to the leg. Styles is still in it.
How the heck did Styles again manage to kick out?
That's a question Jinder Mahal is asking himself right this very second. The face first, just pancaked out again. I mean, I can only imagine the agony in the body of AJ Styles right now.
But now you're thinking about, I mean, not just this match, but long-term health for AJ Styles with every blow to that rib cage.
What does Mahal have in mind here going up to the top turnbuckle?
We've seen Jinder's ever-expanding bag of tricks. Is he thinking about a Colossus
I
from the
think he
ropes?
is. Oh my God, trying to muscle up Styles. Trying to get.
The highlight kick.
What a
Body kick.
Styles connects. Jinder is woozy on the top rope.
Again, the question is, what can Styles do with it?
And dropped by Styles. And now Jinder Mahal is flat on his
And
back.
AJ just collapsed. I don't know if Styles has anything left in the tank.
Every breath an agonizing effort for AJ Styles.
Styles maybe seeking out that one last-ditch effort. Trying to suck up the pain.
This is not a wise decision, AJ.
Can he do it?
Oh, 450.
Splash! But Styles can't make the cover. Too much damage to the ribs.
Styles is just inches away if he can somehow just crawl over to... Oh, no.
The Singh brothers are trying to drag Mahal out of the ring.
It's a tug of war over Jinder Mahal.
Styles!
And Styles takes out Samir. And now Samir.
What are you going to say now, Corey?
What are you talking about?
Crush it!
Styles clash.
I'm talking about the interference of the Singh brothers, the involvement of the Singh brothers.
But did Styles just waste valuable energy and effort dispatching of the Singh brothers?
Yeah, he didn't have a choice.
And now Mahal was trying to take advantage here in this match. And
Forearm, it's over.
Some time. Out on the apron now. Styles is calling for it. Going up top. Oh, Mahal, a knee to the back.
Jinder's gonna hook it. There it is. Colossal champion.
And
He
AJ
rolled.
Styles coming down and out. But look at Mahal.
Center of
Pulls
the
him in the
ring.
middle. Hook to the leg here.
Kick out.
And a kick out. AJ Styles kicked out.
How in the world? How in the world did Styles kick out of the Colossus?
I think this card's very dead for this main event, to be honest.
Everything right. Hit his best move, even dragged Styles right back to the center of the ring and got a good cover.
This was not for lack of planning or effort from Jinder Mahal, but even Jinder has to be asking himself, can I do this?
Well, he's a
All
chanting.
that plus with a little distraction previously by the Singh brothers.
Everything that Jinder Mahal has thrown at Styles, you would think a normal man would have been done.
Well, AJ Styles is far from a normal man. AJ Styles is in fact phenomenal.
He's gonna dodge.
You don't think, oh, what an ultimate insult. Jinder wants to
He's
hit
not
the
gonna hit a Styles clash.
Wait a minute, trying to get him up, trying to get Styles in position.
Calf killer, calf killer.
The leg from earlier in the match. Styles continue to hammer away on it. Another calf crusher.
Mahal's effort to add insult to injury may backfire on him.
Jinder Mahal, middle of the ring. KJ Styles tap him out here in Boston.
The Styles cranking back with every ounce of energy that he's got.
And Mahal trying to get to the ropes to break the submission.
Can Jinder hang on?
Jinder's on the verge.
And Mahal trying to reach out and look at AJ.
Rolls it right back.
Rolled it.
And again, deeper and deeper in the count.
He tapped. Oh, and he tapped.
Here is your winner by submission. And still, the WWE Champion.
Well, this whole gender push is dead.
What an effort, what a performance by AJ Styles. He somehow, some way, found
Well, hopefully now AJ moves on from this crap.
What a battle this was from both soldiers.
Okay.
Styles referred to himself as a soldier. Jinder wanted to be the king. This was so apropos. This was a battle that we will not forget anytime soon. Respect to Jinder Mahal for bringing the big fight, but I can't say enough good things about this man, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
The same championship once held by Bruno Sammartino, The Undertaker, and The Rock. What a match! And Clash of Champions and the ribs injured early by Mahal on Styles.
Jinder would waste no motion, no effort exploiting the ribs of Styles to the point where even in offense, AJ could not capitalize for the 3 count.
Styles had gone for broke in that situation, but the Singh brothers finally got involved and they paid for it.
AJ had no choice but to rid himself of the Singh problem to ensure an opportunity to keep his title.
I didn't even be a tap out though.
AJ said, I'd have to beat the odds to walk out as champion. And then down the stretch, Jinder Mahal, a perfect game plan to Koloss, smashing Styles into the canvas.
Jinder would then roll Styles straight to the middle of the ring to ensure no escape, but Styles powers through.
Even as his body failed him, Styles continually searched for a way.
I'm just surprised it was done by a cat killer.
And that avenue would be the calf crusher, delivered in the center of the ring.
Styles had targeted the leg throughout the matchup and finally got Jinder Mahal to tap out here tonight. Clash of Champions.
AJ Styles earned that victory. AJ Styles proved to the world that he truly deserves to be WWE Champion.
AJ Styles said it. I would have to go through anything and everything to hold on to this title tonight against Mahal. And he did just that.
Ain't nobody man enough to feel the pain. And you can be next. You better give respect. 'Cause ain't nobody breaking this redneck.
Yep, I think I could say this Jinder pushes over.